An historic day is coming to a close as the name Tulsa is back on the water. Tulsa took center stage in San Francisco as the U.S.S. Tulsa joined the Navy fleet. It was an emotional day back home as veterans gathered to watch the ceremony on a live stream. As 2 Works for You's Christy Maria explains, it was a moment of reflection for those who served.
Sometimes when they play the Star Spangled Banner at a football game, it doesn't, that's okay, you know, but when they do it in this kind of a setting, it's just, I get overcome. It brings a tear.
Donald Hayden Jr. served in the Navy for 4 years, from 1960 to 1964. The last time Tulsa had a namesake ship, nearly 2 decades before his service in 1946.
How many of us sailors that go to these things have ships named for our city? Not that many. So I like that. That's good. Boy, that just rings a bell.
Hayden's eyes were locked on the screen for a special moment, joined by dozens of veterans and their families at American Legion Post 1 in Tulsa. But in all the fanfare, he couldn't help but notice the change in times the new ship marks.
It just blows me away that this is the new Navy, and thank goodness for it.
The ceremony itself was about an hour long and had several speakers, but the loudest applause in here was for Senator Lankford and, of course, Mayor G.T. Bynum.
Tulsa is a city forged by resilience.
There'll be some challenges, and there'll be some thrilling days, but I wish them well, and I hope they stay under God's cloak. I hope nothing befalls them.
Hayden, reflecting on his own journeys in the Navy, knows neither he nor the sailors can predict what kind of adventures lie ahead. But he and all these vets in Tulsa wish them and the U.S.S. Tulsa fair winds and following seas.
I wish them all the best. I really do. I hope they can't say stay out of trouble, but do your best.
In Tulsa, Chris DeMaria, 2 Works for You.
Oklahoma Senator James Lankford, who was at the event, is commenting on the commissioning. He calls it a great honor that the U.S.S. Tulsa is joining this fleet and that it shows the spirit of Tulsans. Lankford went on to explain that Tulsa has a bright future, not only in our state, but nationwide as well. And if you want a piece of history, you won't need to go far. According to the U.S.S. Tulsa's official website, you can buy merchandise through the Tulsa Historical Society. They will be closed, though, tomorrow and Monday. Your next chance to grab a coffee mug or a hat will be on Tuesday when they open up at 10 in the morning. For more on the U.S.S. Tulsa, including a look at the local company that made this day happen, check out the 2 Works for You app. It's free to download both for Android and Apple users.